Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that.
Just seen a rainbow. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory on this elephant ear. Y'all know that I have this elephant ear. I've had this elephant ear over a year, but as you can see, it doesn't really grow tall. Elephant ears are usually supposed to be tall, but I think this one likes to grow like in bunches with others, and so maybe that's why it doesn't really grow upwards much. However, this one over here, found her in the hallway. I know some people probably think that's gross, but I think it's just a plant. So it has some cobwebs on it, aka look like spider mites. I saw the little mites like crawling around, all that good stuff. So in order for me to get rid of them, I completely repotted it. So the thing about elephant ears, they have a bulb, which is what you see in the bottom of the pot. They have a bulb that if in the wintertime you want to like put it away, you can store it. You can store the bulb away and then bring it back out in the spring, repot it, and it'll grow again. I learned that a long time ago. I haven't actually tried it, but it's a thing that people do. And so now I have this elephant ear. It's growing really tall. When we found it, when Jared found it in the hallway, it wasn't even this tall. It was tall, but it wasn't this tall. I want to say maybe like 6 inches or so shorter. And it's got some yellowing because it needed a little bit of love. It kind of was a little bit shocked when I repotted it. I cleaned it up really, really good. So I repotted it, of course, wiped it down with like neem oil, all that good stuff. And then, you know, Dallas had a little bit of the snow and ice freeze. So we came to my in-laws for a few days at that time, and my plant, it was struggling. So that's why it has this right here, because this was the original leaf that was growing out. It didn't quite make it, however, this one made it. So we have this new leaf that is nice and strong, sturdy, healthy. Yeah, she's doing good. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated. So yeah, and here is my lovely Monstera. She has double fenestrations here and here. This is the first leaf that has double fenestration, so I'm hopeful that this new leaf, wherever it is, if I can find it, this new leaf right here that's coming, hopefully this one will have double fenestrations too. We just moved, so I'm a little bit concerned about my lighting. So I don't know, I'm very hopeful. I'm at least happy that she's brought a new leaf, so I'll keep y'all posted on her progress. And here's my big baby that I've been the most concerned about. She really doesn't like a lot of things, so I was lucky that I was able to like still spray her like I normally do. You know, I usually use just a shower, but I think she liked the water hose. So today's the first day that I'm watering her. I only water her every 2 weeks. I might increase it as we get closer to the summer, depending on how much she actually dries out. I do keep the moisture meter in this plant. So it just depends. We'll see what happens as we get into the heat of the summer. Hopefully I can keep her strong and healthy. She's doing great so far. All these leaves up here have been the new leaves that once I got rid of all the funky stuff, you know, all of those at the bottom, those were the older leaves, but all these new ones at the top, these are all nice, strong, and healthy. This was my first new leaf that I ever got, so that's kind of how I know like where the new leaves are. So pretty much, yeah, so this is the first new leaf, and then all of them above have come since. So she's gotten taller. I'm just doing my best to keep her healthy. I try to turn her so that the other leaves will grow big like these. I obviously need to work a little harder at that, but yeah, these are my plants and I'm spraying. I'm just gonna yap to y'all while y'all watch me work out. I think a common misconception that people misunderstand about me is that they think that I don't get intimidated by the gym. And that is absolutely false. I 100% get intimidated, especially if it's been a few days like since I've been and I feel like I'm bloated or whatever. Like when I go in there, I do still get intimidated, and sometimes I just be feeling lost when I go in there, like I don't know what to do. But thankfully I use that as motivation rather than letting it cripple me. And then also I was blessed with a husband who at one point in time, and really still currently, is a certified personal trainer. So yeah, he gives me lots of workouts to do. He tells me proper form. He helps me, regulate my emotions in the gym, just a lot of different things. One thing that I do miss a lot is my small group classes. I used to go to this place called Journey Fit, and that is kind of what reignited the fire in me after postpartum depression. And so it just really, especially being up there with predominantly women, it just made me feel seen and just made me feel, safe. And so, I'm getting emotional, y'all. This is crazy. I felt really safe up there. And one of the trainers, which was the main trainer that I would go see all the time, he now is, I think, at a training facility called Self-Made, but his name is LD Black. I'm sure y'all know who he is on TikTok, Mr. Start Over. But yeah, he basically whipped my tail into shape and made me see the importance of actually being strong and not just going through the motions. And that's really what I needed, because I struggled a lot with pelvic floor issues after giving birth. And so I really, there was a lot of things that I just felt like I couldn't do or that I would never be able to do again. And so in building me up and becoming strong, it just really helped me understand everything is okay and it's not gonna happen overnight. And it's funny, everybody be calling him Mr. Start Over or whatever, but I feel like my time over there, it really helped me see that it's okay to start over. Starting over is good. Starting over is good because you learn, you grow, you get stronger. That's the importance of it. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people worry more about what you're supposed to look like. I'm guilty of it too. I'm definitely guilty of it too. But mentally and physically, I feel stronger just by going to the gym. I pretty much just say all that to say, don't be intimidated and just get stronger every day. 1%, that's all you got to worry about. 1% better every day and you'll be straight. Don't look at the next person. Worry about your own progress. And I don't know what be going on with my camera, y'all. The video looks fairly clear on my end. But every time I put it on here to be edited and uploaded, this is what I get. A cloudy, hot mess. But anyway, I've been working on my form over the last year or so. I basically took a long break from working out and lost all my strength. So again, I had to start over. And when I started over, I was really trying to make sure that I could get deep in my squat and not let my knees buckle inwards. So that's pretty much what I've been working on, and let my husband tell it I'm stronger than this, but that's all I could do that day. I guess it's called the luteal phase. I don't know. I feel super tired, but yeah, here we go. So I discovered this activewear brand on Amazon a while ago. Again, when I had my time at Journey Fit. It's called Arola, and it's blowing up on TikTok now. But y'all, this is literally the only brand of tights that fit me correctly. Everything else with the seams, it be sagging and it make my butt look cut off. But these, I look like a normal human being, so I love these tights. I know they got the booty scrunch. Hopefully, maybe one day they'll eventually make some without them. But also at the same time, I have some tights that don't have seams, that don't have the booty scrunch, and it just looks like a big blob. So I'm low-key a little bit okay with the scrunch. To an extent. I don't want it way up in there. But how it is right here, I could do a little bit. That's cool with me. And my husband it, so a win is a win. Now these hoes, I almost fell over to the side. So I had to keep stabilizing myself. That's why this video is a little bit sped up. But I hate these. I hate these with the bar. So we only just doing 10s on here. And and we're gonna get it done and move on. I don't know if this is weird or not, but a lot of times when I'm setting up, sometimes I have to mentally prepare. So I have to set up in silence. Like, I get so happy when I walk in and there's nobody else there, and I can just be in silence and mentally prepare for the amount of interaction that I have to do. I am truly an introvert. I do not do a lot of extra talking, a lot of extra small talk, I don't like small talk for real, because what are we even talking about? Like, I feel like it's low-key a waste of time. If I don't see a conversation going anywhere, I do my best to not disassociate, but I kind of do. So I really, really, really value my time by myself in silence. Plus, I have a 4-year-old. Like, the house gets noisy. So any kind of quiet time that I can get and I'm just by myself, I appreciate so much. I don't have to hear anybody asking me, mommy this, mommy that. Like, I just get to be in my own thoughts and meditate and pray and prepare for the day. And that just, brings me a lot of peace. And in peace comes understanding. And then I don't feel so, like, overstimulated, because then I start to understand, I have a 4-year-old. Duh. He's going to ask me questions. Like, he's going to ask for different things. So, yeah. And then, this was a while ago, so yes, I did order some stuff from Amazon. And what are we replacing with Amazon? Like, what am I going to do? Those are my favorite products. And yeah, I'm just taking my hair down again to prep for my client, because me even leaving the house with rollers is very surprising. Like, super surprising. I don't do that. I really don't. I don't leave the house in bonnets. I don't leave the house in rollers. And I know some people are like okay with that. To each his own. But I don't really like to. I feel like I look half dead like that, as you could see when I had the hood on. But basically, I rediscovered Talia Waajid. I don't know if I'm even saying that name right, but there's a cream product that she has, and it's just been working wonders on my hair. I just do I blow dry my hair, and I use some flexi rods with the cream, and it's a masterpiece. Like, and I don't even mind it being messy, so like, I just be pulling it apart, letting my curls go every which way. I shake it out, fluff some more, and pick it, because I like big hair. Surprisingly, some people are shocked when I say that, but I really do like big hair. Like, I don't know, I feel prettier. Maybe because my face kind of big, or maybe because my forehead big. I don't know. And I might not put nothing else on my face, but I'm gonna keep that Laneige on me. I had my first senior of the year. She was super cute, super natural. I don't know. She was so naturally pretty, and she had this beautiful, like, raspberry birthmark on her cheek. And so she just said, give me some blush. And then here's my girl Drea. It was her birthday. And here's Miss Janelle. She was having a brand shoot for her business. There's going to be a luncheon coming this month that I'm going to be attending, so possibly more to come on that. But yeah, she's a super sweet lady. I'm excited to see how our business relationship grows, because again, she's super sweet. And this is Miss Sonoma. She actually flew in from, I want to say Miami, but don't give me the lying. But definitely somewhere in Florida. She shot with Chanel before, so she came back. And then here's Tiff again. We just did a little Valentine's Day shoot. Yeah, we got book wild. Yeah, and then this is one of my favorites, JoJo. It was her birthday. She always comes on her birthday. And what I love about her, she is always referring people to me. So yeah, love her. Now I'm just putting my hair up so we could do these brows, because baby, it's almost Valentine's Day at this point, and I had to get ready. I know if I stay ready, I ain't gotta get ready, but yeah, that's just where we at. So watch, enjoy. I'm gonna have have some steps in here, but again, this is just what works for me. Everybody's gonna be a little bit different, so try this at your own risk. That's all I'm gonna say. These are chemical products, and honestly professional products that I would recommend being used only by a professional. But do what you do. Everybody, want to do DIY stuff. Just don't burn your eyebrows off and don't blame me, okay? So this step definitely didn't record, but I took the neutralizing cream and just put that on another spoolie and brushed it up in the same way. So first I wiped off the permanent gel. Wipe that off first. Nothing on it, just straight cotton swab. Cotton pad, cotton round. So just wipe it off first, then go in with the neutralizing cream on the spoolie in the same exact way. I don't know why I can't talk. It also didn't record. Oh, I got a hole in my little thing. But this is the black tint from Thuya NYC. And then I paired it with the Special Solution Dye Cream from Thuya NYC as well. I mixed those two. I lost my dapping dish, so I'm going in with the palette today. I'm gonna tint first, and after I tint, then I can wax and do my rejuvenative cream. I just want to reiterate, these are chemical products, professional chemical products. They are for professionals. So purchase it and use at your own risk. It's not my fault if you mess up. I know some people like the eyebrow like that. I don't like detailing of my eyebrows. They make my face look really droopy. So I like to wax all of that off and give you more of a snatched, elongated face. You'll be able to tell the difference after. So here's my before. Next time, I'm not gonna have my music so loud while I'm recording. Sorry, y'all. This is my first YouTube channel, so I'm learning as I go. Again, tips, tricks, best practices, let me know. Also, I really don't understand why y'all will ask people, who can you get me in tomorrow? Who can you get me in tomorrow for makeup? Can you get me and it'd be less than 24 hours? And I'll be like, yes. And you ask me 3 times, and I say yes every time. And every time I say yes, I know you're only asking just to ask. You're not actually gonna come. And that is annoying. And I be showing up because I be like, I don't know if this might be the time that somebody actually do show. I'm not gonna be the one that did it. But I be knowing when y'all not coming. Can we normalize not wasting people's time? Why is that too much to ask? Do not go to nowhere that double dips, okay? Don't let them double dip on you. Do not let them double dip you. Anybody who double dips, you're not welcome around here. You can use whichever different spoolies you want. I like to use the short ones occasionally. I'm just gonna flush it. While it still keeps processing. It will be nice and dark. Again, I do not recommend doing this yourself. These are professional products for professionals. But if you know how you want your arches to be, then cool. But, you know, don't blame me if they end up messed up. It's not my fault. This is literally my favorite part, y'all. I just feel so much healing when I brush this on. It feels so soft and just so restorative, I guess is the word. I don't know. It feels good when I rub this on. And this is the final step of the brow lamination process. I hope you enjoyed it because it is a thorough service. And it really ain't for everybody. So yeah. There is absolutely no shame in my game. I don't care. I wax my lip. I know some people don't do it. I know some people feel like, oh, if you wax it, then, you know, hair is going to grow back. It definitely will. But see, the problem is I waxed my lip when I was in high school, and I've had to keep doing it ever since. I'm 33 now. So for the last 15 years, I've been doing it. So yeah, I'm going to keep on doing it because if not, I'm going to have a mustache. It's not going to be thick, but them hairs, they do get long. Honestly, to me, it's no different than people that like get their chin waxed, and that's okay too. If you don't want hair there, wax it and be done. It's cool.
Say cheese. Okay, you ready to sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zane. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Blow your candle. Come blow. Woo! Good job. Z, look. Yeah. Stay here.
That's hilarious.
No.
Unless you coming, I'm good.
My mom ain't here.
Whoa!
It's okay. Good.
Wow.
Get the balls. Go get the balls. Go get the balls. Dude, put the balls in. Get the balls. Go. You don't like all that. You don't like all that screaming. Put the balls in, Z. He's about to have a panic attack. Put them in. Yeah. That's how you get tickets to win prizes. You want prizes? You gotta beat the game. You gotta beat the game. You gotta beat the game. Come on. It's okay.
Come on.
It's okay.
It's my party. I can cry if I want to. I had an amazing evening with my husband. Like, this is our 11th Valentine's Day together. I don't know. It was an amazing time. At the end of the night, they played our wedding song. It was just a perfect evening. A couple people did sneak in on my books real early for Valentine's Day. And I can never say no to my OG just because she's just so sweet. Everybody who stick with me get what they want. And this is a new client. This is my first time servicing her. She was cool. She did have a little bit of hyperpigmentation on her neck, so that is what you see, but it does match her arms. Thank you.
I'm gonna get more right here.
Zane, you funny.
Look at my eye. No, look at this.
So I've never had a garden before, but I started with onions and garlic. Supposedly those are easy. I don't know. Here's a little bit of a progress update on my body. Yeah, I am sucking through that challenge. I don't know. It's just a lot of changes going on in my life right now. So yeah, here we go with my Cuban mommy. Did hair and glam on her. And then this one, it was a birthday glam. She just wanted something real natural, but hair and glam on her as well. I really think I'm in my bob era. This is
cute.
Here's the behind the scenes of the Nike visual that I had with D. Lacey. He's creative. Yeah, it was a great day. Perfect weather, perfect model. Everything was good. The vibes was good. After we finished, we pigged out at Eatzi's and had a good night. You'll see the finished product in the very next clip.
In the process of working on your dreams, you are going to incur a lot of failure, a lot of pain. But in the process of doing that, what you will realize is that you have greatness within you.
Until next time, love y'all. Be blessed.
Girls, let me see your hands. Wave 'em at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.